welcome back to the channel, Lovely Life Mallorca. I'm Andrew, and today I brought you down to the south of the island. I brought you down to Santa Ponsa. The time is 4:10 and it's a staggering 40 degrees today. It's been really warm. So, should we go for a little walk round, sit around Santa Ponsa and see what it's all about? Come on then. You know, 40 degrees, it's absolutely burning hot. Sweat's just pouring off me. I think in a moment I'm gonna go and have a drink. A little cafe just on the corner, sells some terrific food and drink, and it specialises in puddings. Isn't that lovely? Come on then. Some of that cake looks absolutely gorgeous. You'll find lots of places down here to choose from. Actually, having something to drink in a cafe, it's more about getting in the shade, to be honest. I need a drink, but it's so much better just to get something in a cafe rather than get one for the spa shop, sit on the wall. And at least you can recover a little bit then, can't you? Cheers all. Santa Ponsa in the heat, I mean it's hot, 40 degrees. So I've had my refreshments. I had a piece of cheesecake in the end. Cheesecake, some scoop of ice cream and a Coke Zero. Filled a little hole in it till dinner time. So down in the centre there's a couple of fairground rides you can see there. In the evening they come to life. Also just up here there's a few night market stalls that will be popping up shortly. So you'll find side streets with cafes, bars and shops and hotels and things around. As you see here, they put up a little side to stop all these clothes getting too much sun. Quite a good idea really, it's nice and cool under here away from the sun. Looks so nice, doesn't it? It really does. Just crossing the road. Let's have a look at this lovely scenery just here on the beach. It's quite a strong wind today actually. So the time is just coming up to 5:45 now. If you fancy a McDonald's, there's one right across the road. And a little bit further up as well, there's also a Burger King just up there. Lots of restaurants, cafes, bars, ice cream parlours, things like that as well along the way. Let's go and have a paddle. I just love these wooden boards to take you down to the beach. So many people on the beach as well. Over there you've got sunbeds. Again, I can't see any safes. Got so many people in the sea swimming and things, all the lovely boats. So much to see, isn't it? I can't believe the amount of people in the sea. It's paddle time for me. But the sea's a lovely temperature. Can't go wrong with all those people, can you, on the beach? And as far as the eye can see round here, there's hotels and apartments. At the end of the beach here, there's a couple of ways you can get out. You can either follow the path right round, just takes you round the corner to Costa Calma. We're going to go later and see the sunset. All the hotels round there. Or you can walk up there, back to the main road where we were a minute ago. So both areas do link up. Whichever way you choose to walk, if it's straight down or straight up, you can have a great walk. It's a lovely beach, isn't it? All these people can't be wrong, can they? So back up to the main road, Burger King across the road. Just up there's a couple of bars across the road. It really comes to life in the evening, stroke night, Santa Ponsa. An ice cream takeaway. And this is the tree I talk about on the roundabout. Normally, I normally turn right here. There's a few hotels, shops, cafes going down that way. So let's go and check it all out. So saying you'll find lots of bars along here if you like your sports. There's a nightclub just down the bottom of here called Steps. Opens in the evenings. And depending on what your budget is, you'll find loads of food choices around here. By cheap and cheerful, as I call it, going right up to whatever you want to pay. You'll find a little bit for everyone around here. And just over here you'll find a mini golf, which looks quite nice for the evenings. I mean, when it's dark and have all lights on in there, it looks really nice. And at the end there's a little bar. And the mini golf is 18 holes, €9 for an adult, 7 for a child. Whatever you fancy doing here, you'll find for all ages, being as maybe you want a lazy day on the beach, or you want to whip round to Magaluf, crazy golf here, Pirates, down in Magaluf, you know, the evening show. Maybe you want to go to one of the many nightclubs, BCM, there's a great big nightclub in Magaluf. There's lots of clubs here if you don't fancy going out and about in Santa Ponsa. Well, I've passed several bars along the way. If you want an Irish bar or whatever, they're all around here. Plenty of food choices. Anyway, this evening I'm planning on coming back round here, doing the same sort of walk, but at night, to see what the atmosphere is when it goes dark, how busy this part round here becomes. So that would be the next film. As I say, we're closing off tonight with a sunset, which is well worth watching, looking at. Got a nice little bar up there we'll have a look at and things. And if you enjoy this film, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I really love to read all your comments you leave me. And it helps the film get out and about as well. The more people comment, the more people are shown the film and things. So I appreciate that. Got Dubliners across the road, the same. There's a good amount of bars around here for everyone's taste. There's only fancy a proper English breakfast. Got lots of choices here. And again, this place will come to life this evening. So she's coming up to the roundabout again. I'm going to cross straight over. Got lots of different choices for dinners, for snacks and things here. So perhaps you fancy buying a friend something completely different, but buy them a hat or a t-shirt with their name on it. That's different, isn't it? Straight over the roundabout with the tree. Past lots of shops selling clothes and presents and tourist items, cafe bars and that sort of thing. This is where we're going to head up towards the square. We have a bit of live entertainment in the evening and things. And of course the steps. Can't not mention the steps, can I? 800 or 900 steps as you go right to the top. I've done them several times, but not in this heat. I don't do them. I only do them in the winter months when it's a lot cooler. Seen all those t-shirts. There's some great imagination some people have got, haven't they? Magnificent just here. Like a little bit of tribute in the evening. Got ABBA here. They've got Two Tone, UB40, Madness and that sort of thing. Elton John. They've got all different kinds of things. And wouldn't mind going to it one night. Maybe I might go in there tonight. Who knows? I've decided to come into South Winds. They've got a good selection of special offers on it. Like this, got breasted chicken, 14.50, but I've decided to go for the steak of 15.50 with a Coke Zero steak. You know, that looks really good, doesn't it? It really does. So I was saying, you go for the special offers, you can really get some bargains. I asked for the sauce not to actually be poured over, so I'm pleased he listened to me. And the steak is actually cooked really well. I mean, I know it's only thin steak, but what do you expect for the money? But that is really has been cooked nicely there. So well done, well done. That was really nice, that was. So I also had mushrooms with it, and a slice of tomato, and it was just nice, just enough. And the steak was really cooked nicely as well. Highly recommend it. As I said, just keep an eye out for special offers, because they do pop up and they are really good value. So en route now to the square, where they'll have some evening entertainment coming up shortly. Wonder what they've got tonight. And then we'll have a drink up there, I expect, and then I'll walk down to look at the sunset. If you are visiting and you've got walking issues, i.e. mobility scooter, that sort of thing, as you'll see, the roads are very flat. It's ideal for scooters and that sort of thing, and they're quite good drop curbs as well, so you don't have to jump over a huge curb to get into the road and up the other side as well. Have you walked up the steps at all? I'd be interested to find out what you thought of them. Did they put you out of breath, or did you do it some kind of morning exercise routine type of thing? Because you'd soon get fit when you walk up those every day. So this is all on a main bus route, so if your hotel is round this way, you can always jump on a bus. And of course, when we got to the end of the beach, I said you're going to turn left or right. We turned right, didn't we? But if I turn left, that is down the bottom of where we'd walk along, with a beautiful view of the sea. Sweat is absolutely pouring off me, and it's 7:30, give or take. So just keep on walking up towards the square. You'll pass a handful of shops. There's a tourist place over there selling excursions. There's a restaurant there, all you can eat, $18.95. That's not bad, is it? Lots of hotels everywhere. So if you walked up the steps, you'd actually come down that road there. We're going to continue on the left hand side to the square. Just before the square, you'll find a few shops here. Restaurant, some tourist shops, clothes and different things. You find towels everywhere, you know, they're dirt cheap towels, €5 each. And this used to be Penny's tea rooms, didn't I? I used to love going in there. It's a lovely lady, Penny, and go in there and get a piece of cake. Wonder what she's up to now. And with more restaurants, another shop down the end, and then we'll be at the square itself. So at the bottom of the slope, you'll find that the bus stop just here and a taxi rank. We just crossed the road, a few more shops just over here. So you can see the sun is just on its way down. We're going to be another hour or so until the sun goes down. And a board over there telling us what the music entertainment is this evening. Well, we're Thursday. Just a singer by the looks of it, so we've got different bits and pieces up there anyway. And into the square. Yeah, but tonight we've got back to the 80s and things this side. We've got what's going on all week, so it's a little bit going on every night. So I should imagine coming at 10:30 where the entertainment starts, this place will get really, really busy. So that's the stage just in front of us there. Lots of tables and chairs. So that's the stage there. Seems to be playing a bit of music at the moment. Plenty of tables and chairs to choose from whilst you're watching the entertainment. There's a couple of ways you walk down to the sunset. Either go round the front, round the roadway, or right at the back of the square, you'll find this little lane that goes down a slope and takes you round right opposite wherever you want to go, down the slope. And the sun might be starting to go down now, but it still is mega hot. It really feels like you're opening the oven door and meeting that heat. So you've got to walk down this slope here, across the road, to the left of the hotel, down the steps, and then we're there. So I was saying, down the slope, brings us into this play park here. Walk to the main road, take a left to the hotel, and then down the steps next to the hotel. This is a Ferguson hotel I'm just standing next to, and you'll find the steps here. Walk down the steps and follow the path round and up the other side. Little secret cove just here, and then up this slope. And apparently this is one of the best places to watch the sunset on the island. Back on the path and just keep on walking until you get to the little bar where you'll notice everybody sitting down. There's seats there, different bits and pieces, people swimming, just waiting for the sunset. People jumping in the sea from the end of the jetty there. Let's come around a little bit. This is where we'll be watching the sunset just here. There's a lovely little beach bar just there. There's chairs, tables and everything sitting down. People taking up their positions, haven't they? On the rocks, on towels. Got a drink from the bar. This is my little bench I'll be sitting on. I think, to be honest, this is the best place to sit just round here. So this path here, you can keep on walking right round the coast with some beautiful views as far as Figueira. I did it a couple of years ago and then we got the bus back, but it was a really nice walk. And as you can see here now, just looking at the sunset, how it's going down. There's a lot of people in there, some people going out on boats to have a look at it, some swimmers, all different sort of ways and means of having a look at the beautiful sunset. It's supposed to be 9:15 tonight, and it's just after 8:30, so it's not too long to wait, is it? And it's honestly, it is one of the best places to see the sunset. It's absolutely beautiful, wouldn't it? The reflection of the sun is on the sea. It's only about another 10 minutes now till the sun will be completely gone. So relaxing just sitting there, just watching that with a drink in your hand, just wasting the last 10 minutes or so, just relaxing after a day of filming. The sun is all but behind the mountains now. In a few seconds or so, it is a golden red line that goes across there, and then we'll suddenly go reasonably dark. So there you are. There's a nice red line all over the top of the mountains there. So in a few minutes it's going to be pitch black, but it's going to be absolutely beautiful until we get to that far. Well, I hope you liked today's film. Just a walk around Santa Ponsa, finish off with a beautiful sunset. If you did, please give us a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget Facebook group Love Mallorca. And I'll catch you on the next film. Bye for now.